Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh.
Great. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back.
That's because she touched the mic.
Annoying as F. Is that talking to me? Wow, that's actually creepy. Ta-da!
Here we is. Here we are. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Hat day for Mary, not for me. I'm going all fuzzy natural today.
I'd show you my haircut, but
We got a haircut.
it's doing weird shit. So
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in.
look at all the people
Look at
are
the
here.
peeps. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me go way to the top of the list here. Hang on a second. Way up here. Nobody G. First up. You get the notoriety today, buddy. You get the notoriety. Brenda Reed is here. Welcome. Chaos is here. Looks like Chaos went and blew the budget of $20. Sometimes you just got to blow that budget, buddy. TC is here. Welcome, TC. We missed you last time.
Jennifer says Revive It Sisters need to be blue.
Okay.
They have the
So it has been written, and so shall it be done, kind of thing.
they have the Jennifer seal of approval.
They have the Jennifer seal of approval. I'm cool with that. I will get that. I will get to that. Brenda Reed, welcome, dear. Let's see. Little Debbie, welcome. Hey. And the Momster's even here. Yay, the Momster's here.
Well, once we get to the basement, we don't know what she's up to upstairs.
That's true. She could be anywhere. Revive It Sister, hello and welcome, and thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. I will turn you blue in a moment. Give me a moment, please.
She has control.
Jennifer, welcome, dear, darling. Well, I've got the mouse. You know, I was thinking about getting. Well, we'll talk about that. Let's see. Larry Way Out
I think
is
we tried
here.
that and
Having a dual mouse set up.
it didn't work.
Yeah, there's other things you can do too. Let's see. I think I caught everybody. Dawn Southern Finds is here. Hey, thank you so much, dear, for coming in and telling us to pack packages. That's it's on my list today too, buddy. My list.
I know. That's why we appreciate when people take a break during the day, because
Yeah.
especially if you're resellers, we know what that's like.
Yep.
That sometimes you just gotta
Pearls,
pack an
welcome,
invoice
dear.
and everything.
Welcome. DC's here. Holy moly! They're just rocking in. Just come on in. There's room for
Okay.
everybody.
Go over here.
Oh, is it driving you crazy?
Yeah, it is, because I don't want to forget.
Driving you crazy. There.
And
And just a standard moderator, and then save.
All right,
Now you happy? All right.
Revive It Sisters, you're now blue.
You're now
Please
blue.
use your power wisely.
Yes. Do not abuse your
For the
power.
occasional troll that steps in.
They do.
They do. And now it's a contest with our peeps to see who can get to them fast.
Who can troll stomp first, which is lovely.
And
Welcome,
Perlini, Perlini, we're just going to always keep calling you that because it's just what we know. But
I said Pearl, basically. But yeah. Everybody's saying hi. Thank you. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. If I missed anybody, please pop in and say, oh, you missed me. So everybody.
You got Larry?
I got Larry earlier. Yeah, I said hi to Larry.
Oh, TC Hansen is playing outside of St. Louis tonight.
Are you going?
That's a quick airplane trip.
It's a quick plane trip, but are you going? Why not? Money, probably.
Hey, Lisa.
I think this is I see. The rowdy crowd from the dog. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for raiding. I love a good raid. And thank you for coming in. Most genuinely. Thank you so much.
Hey, little Debbie.
And little Debbie's here too. Yes, indeed.
I'm just
Dig Hansen.
I don't
She digs
know.
Hansen. Hansen's cool. So, I was looking at, you know how you get the emails for techie stuff if you are so inclined. Like I'll get emails.
I usually just delete them.
Yeah,
But that's not you.
That's not me at all. I look. I'm a looker. I'm a shopper. I like a good idea once in a while. So, what was it? One of the computer places that I go to once in a while. They sent me an email that said you can get this touch screen monitor. It's like, I want to say it's about a 15-inch monitor.
That's it?
Yeah. It's a small one. It's made to be used with a laptop or a phone or some device like that. So you can get this for like I want to say $20. But I was thinking about using it over here when we're doing whatnot, because then I could just be doing things instead of saying going over here and telling you to, because you got the mouse over here. Mouse. I could just touch the screen and have things work. Or I could also use it for video editing too. That would be interesting to just be able to tap the screen instead of wag the mouse around.
We make it work.
I know. It works. It works. I'm just saying, it's one of those things I thought about. You know me, I think about these things. What are you looking at?
Well, I thought you had spots on your back, but you don't. It's just a shadow.
I have shadow on my back. Yeah, I'm kind of paranoid of...
Oh, Brenda Reed. She just got a little dig in. As if Mary and Dawn do.
Jersey?
Sure. As if we behave.
Oh.
On our show. We're just the model of...
propriety and, yeah, that's us.
The words.
Yeah, that's us. I think she's got a point. We're not the model of propriety at all. We're not the model of propriety.
How do you guys like Whatnot?
We like it.
It's a slow process of getting people to follow.
Right.
And
we have a selective category. I mean, it's a category that not everybody's into. There are people into vinyl and there are people into collecting 45s and CDs and things, but it's not as popular as, say,
LPs.
Funko Pops.
Or
comic books. You know what I mean? So those categories have a lot more traffic than we have, but we're making it work, and it's fun. We wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. We weren't enjoying ourselves. Where did this paper plane show up from?
I made it last night.
Here. There you go.
While we were waiting to sign off
on
last
my desk.
Night. Yeah, I was.
Yeah. So
my Post-it note airplane.
We enjoy it though because we get to play. That's the fun part. You get to play the records, and that's why I like it, because I can pipe the records right through the sound system, and I can literally, you can listen to what the record quality is. Where you can't do that on YouTube. You get copyright strikes like crazy.
Yeah.
And that would drive that. So that's why we enjoy it too. Plus, we get to see people we haven't met before, and we get to share records with people that are looking for them.
Hey, Peddling Profits. Welcome to our chat. And Jennifer just gave the approval
for Peddling Profits. Well, thank you.
And thank you, Jennifer, for letting us know.
Yeah,
because we wouldn't have a clue otherwise.
And we're yakking over here. What can I say? You are now blue. Thank you, Peddling Profits. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, that's why we're doing it. We're not making tons of money, but it's kind of fun to get things out in front of people and get to listen to
Dawn
it.
did call about the cat, but they don't keep good records over there, apparently.
I was not happy. So they had on record the last cat that we dropped off was in November, and we all know that ain't right.
Yeah.
At least I know now that cat got put into a foster home for rehoming.
Yeah.
And that's what they said that happened to Gray. So I believe them. They're like, more than likely, if it was a friendly cat, long-haired, and they have different foster homes that they send these cats to that are then, found homes for. But she didn't have the records, which was freaky, because Mary takes the cat, writes a check, right? You actually wrote a check to help with the spay and neuter fund or whatever. And they didn't have that on file. They must have crappy records. Just saying. But we're pretty sure that Gray is at least enough, if not in a real home, in a foster home. And that's cool, because Gray is a very cool cat. It's a very cool cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's as much info we could get. I was kind of surprised and freaked out a little bit. Hello, the angry
Well, maybe it's a positive, because they don't have on record how many cats we keep bringing in.
Well, that's true.
We haven't hit the limit yet.
You're a frequent flyer. Get a punch card for every time we bring a cat in. That would be fun. Yes, great. We do vintage decor and a challenge. No kidding. I'll bet. Yeah, vintage decor. Fun stuff.
Now, we have a website. We do website and we do eBay.
Yeah.
For vintage and all other sorts of stuff we come across. Right.
We do some discogs. We do some stuff in a booth. We do booth things as well.
Which we have to go.
But on my list this weekend is to go to the storage unit and start pulling some stuff out to put either in the booth or to take to auction. And we need to go to the booth for sure. If anyone's curious, Hanson. Oh, there you go. So are you getting promotional. Is it a sponsored link? If anybody wants to go to Hanson, there you go. TC has dropped that link for you, kids. He was. I know he's a great cat. He should be in a good home. Cass says when I get home, I figured you. Well, there's that too.
Oh, Revive His Sisters only do
live
sales.
sale. Oh, live sales. Okay. Only do live. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, I'd say right now we're 50-50. We're doing YouTube. We're not doing super long live sales on YouTube and whatnot. We do Johnny's show. We don't do our own. We don't have our own auction.
We did for a little bit.
It got a little weird. I mean, it didn't get weird. That's not a way to put it. Time consuming. That was what I wanted to say. It got time consuming. It got to the point where we were doing that more often than eBay, and eBay was slacking a little bit, falling out. So we had to prioritize. And the part of that was just doing 1 or 2 auctions a week, live sale. And then besides whatnot, I don't even count that really. It's an hour. Well, an hour out of our lives. So maybe
you still got to prep everything and put it and list it.
But I meant as far as like scheduling. It's just like kind of on the calendar now. I miss your auctions. Oh, it was fun. They were. We had a good time. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't anything anybody did or that. It's just, it took time out of listing on eBay and stuff. And, you just gotta make sure your business plan is businessing along. But a lot of people you do live sales mostly, and that's cool too. I got no problem with that. What's working for you? I just try to move my eggs around in different baskets.
And then make sure
that nobody gets broken.
Adding baskets.
Yeah, not too many baskets either. You can only carry so many baskets, and you can only carry so many eggs. There you go. There's words to live by. Live sales.
Hey, Tommy. Bargain Effect.
Oh, Bargain Effect's here too? Oh, there you are. Showed up. You must have saw it over there before I saw it over here.
Yeah.
That's how that works. It shows up in YouTube before it shows up on StreamYard. Hey, Tommy, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. So, it's been a crazy week here. She doesn't look crazy, but she is. We've had We've had weather. No, we had weather last night.
Ooh, every day we have weather.
Well, you know what I mean. Kind of inclement.
Yesterday was rainy.
It did not hit hard, though. We didn't get these gusty winds that they said we were going to get. And we did not get the hail that we could have gotten. Thank God. We did have, it seemed like every time we took a break to go up and check, no rain. The minute we come downstairs and get on the auction, rain. So we missed really thunder and lightning. So we missed all the good stuff, basically, if you're into watching storms. But we didn't lose power. Hey, I'm all over that.
Which is always a good thing when you're doing a live auction, that you don't lose power.
Yeah, no, we didn't get hardly anything. We got rain.
We got lots
and dark,
like rain coming down in sheets, but
but we didn't get any hail.
No,
and we did not get any.
Mom didn't tell us that we
strong
got hail.
Winds, real strong. I mean, we got wind, but not strong winds, and we did not lose power, and I'm happy with that. Most of it was over Erie. Oh, okay.
Yes, if we could have sent you some rain, we would have. But
yeah, dude, I'm sorry. We'll keep trying.
I have to mow this weekend.
Yeah, it rained enough to make our grass determine that it wanted to grow.
Not crunchy.
Might get bad stuff later. Not fun. Yeah, the weather is just weird. Now tomorrow, well, we're supposed to get rain tonight? Or is that Friday night? I can't remember. But it's supposed to be 90-something here. And in Michigan, in the humidity, that's a lot. I know it's a lot anywhere, but...
Lisa's not going to give this up.
What? Figured out a plan for the gardening channel. She wants to see some gardening, kids. I'm sorry.
Does anyone have T-Mobile internet? I got a new phone and they gave me a great offer to try their internet. We don't have T-Mobile internet.
We don't use that there. So you can. I'll let you speak to Jersey Gypsy on that one. But we have DSL because cable was terrible and T-Mobile is not where I want to go. So, but hey, good on you. Good on you. But I'm supposed to have severe weather today. Oh, yeah, TC. Thank you, the weather guy. TC's on it. Expecting to watch. Oh.
Here's the thing. Like today we have an air advisory or warning.
Air quality advisory.
Yeah. So, and it's hot and humid. that's a no for me.
She's not going out.
Like wearing a mask outside.
She's
I
not
did
going
it
outside.
one day because the air quality here, you could literally see the haze.
You were chewing on the air and swallowing. Is what
Yeah,
you were doing. Yeah.
So when it gets hot and humid and the air quality sucks, I'll do stuff indoors. But I'll think about the whole gardening thing. If we do a gardening video, it'll be just on the Two Hip Chicks channel.
Yeah, it would. For sure. We're not going to separate channels out for that kind of stuff. Hitting triple digits. Jesus. Dude, I'm so sorry. Ugh. God.
Wait a minute. Michael, they got hit with straight line winds. Your deck and fence took a hit.
Where? Way up. I missed it. Sorry.
Under chaos comment.
Right there?
Yeah.
Those straight line winds are nothing to play with.
We've had them here.
And they're no fun.
Full grown trees.
Yep.
They wouldn't call it a tornado. They just said it was.
Straight line winds. I think they mean
took out a window.
Straight line winds come through and go whoosh, where a tornado goes whoo. So I guess that's the difference. I don't know.
Hey, Bobby.
But that's a lot, and I'm so sorry. That sucks. All right, let me get back down here. Bobby, hello. You got some videos? Okay.
Tommy's got bad air quality there, too.
Yeah, I think part of it is...
Mostly, they say if you're, like, a sensitive person...
I'm sensitive. You mean...
if you're, like, asthma,
like
breathing issues...
Respiratory sensitive.
You should not be outside.
She didn't want to make you guys who are sensitive think that there's a reason.
I would prefer not to inhale crap, so...
I'd rather not inhale crap either.
That's why I'm going to pretty much go to my appointment this afternoon and then come home and putz around here.
So, I should probably go to this link. You've got video of it or pictures of it. What did you say? Maybe.
Where's it going?
I don't know. It went somewhere. Hang on. Let me get it again. Copy link is what I want to do. And then I want to put it over here. And I want to put it over here. And I want to put it over there. Do that. Yes, I want to leave YouTube. Oh, wait, ask me that all the time. Holy short balls. Wait a minute. You mind if I share?
Michael, can we share?
Holy crap. Yeah, I think it's smoke from Canada that's causing part of it.
It's video of the deck.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that's a yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Hold on, peeps. We're going to do this.
Here we go.
Holy
Wow. That's impressive.
That canopy's not looking good, dude. I like the setup, but I think your canopy's about close.
Yeah, I think it's time. Holy crackers.
It's so...
Holy crackers. A little more of it left. Look at that, and rip right off. Or does it? That would be the wow factor. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's some wind. We didn't get that. Bye. I popped the trunk. So, yes. We're getting, it's the smoke.
The storm shredded the canopy.
Yeah, but it did.
I'm so sorry.
Hopefully it wasn't new. It is totally done. That is done. Yeah, they don't survive. They're like a 1 or 2 year investment, I think. Fires are probably going to get worse. Yeah, I know, right? So we're just kind of like trying to go from straight line winds and storms to heat and humidity and dryness.
Yeah, the Canadian fires, they just said, DC said with this heat, the fires are probably going to get worse from the Canadian fires.
Probably.
And,
probably.
In peddling profits, I'm the same way. Like, if it's hot and humid and the air quality is not great, I'm inside. But a lot of the time, because we said this on Tuesday, is Dawn will stay. She likes to do the eBay thing and get stuff ready for whatnot and all that.
And whatnot.
And
whatnot. I love that phrase. It's the way she talks. It's okay. And whatnot.
So it gives me time to work outside, which is kind of my therapy.
Oh, yeah. I totally got no problem with that.
And it gets me outside, and I can just do my thing.
Hot and humid here. Yeah. Oh, the gardens love it. You didn't have to water last night. That was fun.
The frame is toast too. Every weld point busted on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we had that one that we had to toss because it got
Oh yeah, it totally
did very similar to what you have there.
A 10 by 10 tent or 12 by
canopy.
12
It was more of a canopy.
And yeah,
it went. The wind picked it up and dropped it, and there you go.
Because weren't we having a garage sale?
Yeah, we just decided to roll it out to the street.
So we dragged it out to the street. It looked horrid.
And then I went down the block to the guy who scraps, and I said, "Dude, you still scrapping? Come get this." And he took it, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have good AC. Knock on wood. We live for AC. There's this thing about me
we love it.
I cannot get overheated.
And Mom shouldn't be.
No.
The momster is respiratorily compromised.
We can't have windows open.
She shouldn't. She needs to be. She needs to be in a certain humidity. She can't have it too humid. It gets hard for her to breathe. As anybody, truthfully. So we got to make sure that it. And we don't want melty cats.
Yeah, it's all about the cats, really.
Come on, get 90-degree cats.
Monsters second, the cats are first,
yeah,
right?
Isn't
right. that how it works?
I hate walking through a puddle of cat. It's not good at all. So there you go. Fire breaks up, people go to the... Yeah, no kidding. Are you saying it's hot there, buddy? Get out of there. Get out of there, man.
It cooled off for a little bit yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
And then
it went back upstairs
for a break. It went.
Yeah, every time it rains or a front came through or whatever, the rain came through, it cooled down and then it picked just kind of right back up.
Yeah, Canada is not having a good time. Like Greg just said, where'd that comment go?
Oh, I'm looking at that one.
Almost 900 fires with 600 out of control.
Yeah. So, yeah. So say a prayer for Canada, as they say.
Yeah, exactly, DC. Your husband's like really allergic to pollen. And 'tis the season.
We have
cottonwoods.
Cottonwoods here. What a pain in the butt. Those things will make you sneeze. They do me anyway. And I think Mom has a touch of that.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Didn't bother you? Make me sneeze. So I'm sneezing a lot lately.
I had hay fever when I was a kid, but I grew out of it in college.
Hay fever.
I always said the Chicago air quality pretty much took care of that.
Well, it might. Who knows? Yeah, she's got some dog neighbors that aren't being nice. Well, they say good fences make good neighbors. Hopefully this other fence will help. I almost think that Canada was Australia. I know, they have a lot of dry fires too. Dry fires.
And there's been fire departments from other countries that have gone to Canada to help out for a while.
Yeah. Not just the U.S.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was like
it's easy for us to get there, but other countries
there was
like
a South African team that went
Holy
there.
Crap. Well, you got it bad when South Africa's coming to help you. Just saying. Where's Brookings just waiting for Yeah, it's true. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Ready Player One. There you go.
Brenda's cat.
Yes.
And her are arguing.
Uh-oh.
Because he wants out and she's like, it's too hot.
Well, let her out for a minute and watch what happens. Because usually...
Fortunately...
They'll go out and they'll go, nah, maybe not.
Our two girls were strays that we brought in. Mm-hmm. And they have never once wanted to leave the house.
No.
They know they got it good.
I mean, they wonder where we're going when we go out in the garage or outside.
Yeah.
But they're not.
And Trevor will
trying to
stalk
follow
us on the stairs.
For all I know, she's out there listening right now.
Trevor has a hard time with you being in the basement.
What? She's kind of needy.
And Smokey is a he.
Oh, Smokey's a he. Cool name. That's a cool name, though. I like that. Smokey. For a cat. Trevor's a she. And don't ask about that. Anyway. Non-gender specified names, I guess. So, we don't have a problem with them trying to go out, but they do stalk us when we're in the basement, outside.
Yeah, Widget doesn't care, but Trevor's just like,
Trevor
what
misses.
doing?
Trevor hears our voices.
Yeah,
I'm sure, because there's just one little door between us and the rest of the garage or the basement, and I think that's where Trevor goes. Why are they talking and not talking to me? I don't know. Just saying.
Hey, Destiny.
Destiny's in the mix. How's it going, babe?
Darling.
Stay inside. Stay inside. Oh, hey, Darlene, welcome back. Love the rainbow hearts. They're so cute. Thank you, thank you.
We were just talking about air quality and stuff.
And lack thereof in some
to
areas.
which we... Oh, yeah. When I worked in law enforcement, I always said there was kind of like one crazy person per block.
And you must have that neighbor. I'm sorry.
Because, when you work in law enforcement, you deal with
one per block?
Yeah.
Why don't they just all get together in one community? That would be great. And then leave the rest of us alone. And maybe
even where I lived, there was one.
There you go. There you go.
And she would call. She lived like three doors down.
Okay, so our crazy lady over here, probably watching, I don't know, over here that doesn't get along with the neighbors on either side of her. I don't even know. She has issues, but so this neighbor over here, though.
Oh, they're not that bad.
They're not that bad anymore. They used to be, but they're not. So
it depends. Well, their child came over to our house for help, but...
Oh, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the neighbor on the guy who mows his lawn every other day.
Oh, he's just eccentric.
Oh, okay.
Of sorts. And not very friendly, but he's not...
Yes, TC. It's like, come on, everybody knows we're the crazy ones. And it's true. True that.
I don't call the police on my neighbors.
Crazy
every
is
week.
As crazy does to, yeah.
No, this woman moved in. She bought the house.
I was tested. I'm not crazy.
And she had a vendetta against the neighbors behind her.
Literally. Like she called the cops on them every 5 minutes.
Like,
music too loud. People screaming.
They had a pool in their back.
They're harassing her dog.
Yeah. So they put up an 8-foot fence. Or 6-foot fence, or whatever size it is.
No, it's an 8-foot fence. You can't see over it. It's like an 8-foot
because
fence.
She's a pain in the butt. Like, we'd go outside and be like, oh, look, the police are here again.
And once in a while, they'll come over and see us.
Yeah.
Just to find out if we heard anything or saw anything.
And we like the neighbor she keeps calling on.
I mean, we're not having dinners with them.
Occasionally, they have a lot of people over, but it's never been out of hand.
No, not really. Triples today. Yeah. See, I don't know why you guys are getting it so hot today. I mean, I know you're on the other side of the damn lake, but holy crap. They're in Wisconsin. It shouldn't be that hot for them. Hang on a second. Let me look. Let me adjust that weather for you. I wish. Hold on a second. It's going to load. 81
so, yes,
here.
Some neighbors...
86 today for here.
I'm in.
But you guys are going to get triple digits? Holy crappenstein. That's crazy.
It's not supposed to hit that here.
No, 90 tomorrow is what they're saying.
Which I'll be inside.
Oh, yeah. But rain in the afternoon.
I'll be doing inside things.
Well, stay in, hon, and I hope you got AC. And hope Mr. Pickles has AC, too.
Yeah.
Because birds are very sensitive to air quality, too.
Yeah.
So you got to watch them. Like,
well, you want me to go out and rescue all the birds now?
No. But Mr. Pickles is special.
Who's Mr. Pickles?
Her bird.
Oh, Destiny's bird?
Yeah.
I didn't know she had a bird.
Yeah. What? I don't know how that happens, but okay.
You watched the
She
videos.
has talked about Mr. Pickles before. Do you think she was just talking about it was a euphemism for
Tommy?
Yeah, maybe. We call him Mr. Pickles. Anyway. Yeah, nasty hot out. Well, I guess the lake might be helping us, hon, and I don't know why. You guys are getting triple digits. That's cray-cray. It's supposed to be before he probably... Oh, yeah.
He heard you and he is super happy right now. Hi, Mr. Pickles!
See?
Are you a good bird?
He's a good bird.
I love birds.
He's a good bird. Yeah, nasty hot out. No fun. No fun at all. Let's see. Sold house. Sold house. Our neighbor called the police. It could be worse. I mean, we could have the neighbor who's like vegan, and if you barbecue or something, they'd call the cops. Things like that. I've heard stories of those people. Cop stays at the party. That's what you do. You invite him over.
You have 11 birds? Get the pluck out, man.
Yes, he's
holy crap.
But birds' respiratory systems are very sensitive. That's why they used to take birds into mines. And
I know.
So
the canary in the mine.
The canary in the coal mine, exactly, yeah.
You both just made his day.
Mr. Pickles. I'm glad we can do that for you, hon. Glad we can.
He's all puffed up.
I'm picturing that. Thank you.
Tell
Thank you
him
very
his
much.
aunties love him.
I was going to put the rib fest in jeopardy. No. We don't have that neighbor. We can cook and barbecue. The neighbors on either side of us, as far as I know, they're meat. Well, wait a minute. Jesse, yes. The Seventh-day Adventist, I don't know if he's a meat
We
eater.
assume that they're Seventh-day Adventists.
He seems to be. They seem to be.
They seem to
their
be.
calendar of events and their comings and their goings.
After 21 years living here,
we don't know.
We don't know
and
for
we
sure.
Don't care. But yeah, nobody has complained about us grilling outside yet, which is good. There you go. Chaos has got it. Call on the vegans when they're murdering the plants.
The only time anybody called anything on me was when I was burning leaves.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, we've had the police here, but pretty much because we called them.
Yeah. I mean, it was for whatever reason. Yeah, it's car stolen. I mean, things like that. You call the cops for.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody, and I think it was your neighbor down the block. I think it was a fire guy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was.
He's a retired fireman.
I don't have a problem with that.
No.
I won't do it again. I got caught. Oops.
I told you.
It was years ago.
This is one of those things where I sat there and
it's
goes,
not on
honey,
my record.
You don't want to be burning leaves like that. They don't like that. She's going to do it anyway. They show up. That's how it happens. People have too much time. I agree with that. They have way too much time on their hands.
Think of the children. What children? We don't have kids. No.
But what children? No, this is an older neighborhood. There's not a lot of kids around. So we're good. We're going to have a bunch of loud internet people there. That's what he's saying.
I'm not worried about it.
It's an older community with people who's now.
There's some kids in the neighborhood.
Some.
It's a mixed community.
Yeah, but we can't be any louder than the people with the kids. That's what I'm saying.
Bullshit.
I don't know. We're not hollering outside at 3 a.m. or whatever.
Well, no.
Or 7 a.m.
We've had that happen.
There you go.
9 parakeets, 1 parrot, and 1 duck. Plus we have a blind brown squirrel and a cat. They all get along. None of them realized what they are.
Darling, Darling's daughter made it in the local paper for special needs class gardening over the summer during the extended school year. That's cool. I'd love to see it. Thank you. She's Instagramming as we speak. 9 parakeets.
You did say you created thumbnails already, right? So I can take that off my event calendar.
Yes, take that off your event calendar.
Okay.
Hey, Brenda. We have furry children. That's true. Think of those children. Good point. But they usually just kind of go hide if somebody makes a lot of noise. Think of the children. Oh, that one? Yeah.
I'll invite them over.
Yeah, let's have the kids over.
Yeah.
IT said.
That's because we evolve, Chaos.
We did? We do?
We do. We're supposed to evolve and understand that.
Oh, you sent it to Dawn's. Oh, it's
not on my phone.
Whoopsie. Let me pull that up and you can look it up. Or I can look it up. Instagram. You want me to show it? Or, there we go. There it is. HS student plant raised garden. Cool. Well, you're going to load it?
Can we show it, darling?
Can we show it?
We'll show the picture.
Yeah, we'll show the picture if you want. Oh, come on. Quit doing that.
Get the cat hair off the phone first.
Yeah, there was a piece of fur on the phone.
She dropped the link.
Oh, well, thank you. That's better. Everybody can go check it out now on their screens. But that's cool. Congratulations. So I will read the rest of it after the show. Very
That's so cool.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You're more than welcome to put the link in. I did a little reorganizing on my desk. If anyone wants to see a picture of that. I moved my monitor, my third monitor, mind you, up onto top of my computer. I can't see it very well on the screen, unfortunately. And those are dancing cats in my computer cavity. Ooh. That sounded worse than it is. No one should have dancing cats in their computer cavity, but I do. There you go. And that's where that one light is. So, but that works. Yeah, it works for now. It's great. Yeah, and yes, I have RAM. I have RGB RAM. That was something I picked up when I had to buy RAM for another computer, and I decided to
Darling,
switch it
your
out.
daughter should be really proud.
Very proud of that. Yeah.
She's
very cool.
She's doing good. And she was acknowledged for doing good. We don't always get acknowledged for doing good.
No, we don't.
So, good on her. And the kids she works with.
Life's too short. I agree with that, too. She definitely should be proud. Right, you lived so close to me. Ah. Bobby! Welcome.
Bobby's been here.
If I saw you, I'm sorry. If I didn't say hi, I'm sorry. And if I did, welcome again. There you go.
Yeah, we've got
stuff. No kidding.
We've got like a half round table down here.
Boom screen. There you go.
And she's got 3 screens: a computer, hard drive thingy on here, and a turntable.
Wait a minute.
So
a computer hard drive thingy? What the heck are you talking about?
The tower.
That's a computer.
That's a computer. She has a computer.
I have a desktop computer.
Words, they fail me.
I didn't know what you meant. I have a turntable. I have a thing over the monitor. Turntable slides underneath the monitor, and then I have this is a cassette deck, and the monitor sits on top of that, and the camera sits here. And the microphone, computer, monitor. There you go.
We have stuff.
I do. You want to know the irony of this whole setup I have here? I bought a video card to do editing, right? Which computer do I edit on?
Upstairs.
Yeah. Which computer is the video card in? Or which?
Down here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Well, you might change your mind someday.
I got to rebuild both of them anyway because I have to eventually get Windows 11. I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn.
Oh, and if you watch us on Whatnot, if you come visit on Tuesday nights at 7, you can get messed up because we sit differently.
On the opposite sides.
Threw Patrick off Tuesday night.
It screws up Patrick. It screws up TC. I'm sure that Mom Knows Treasures is also a little befuddled by it. And anybody else who shows up, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Dawn, you need to get a monitor arm. Save space. Give you room for more stuff.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because, and I got one, there's one on auction at Ersby. So I'm waiting for that one. But that auction ends on Tuesday of next week. So I'm hoping to get that one. But it's a 3-monitor arm. It is.
How are you going to put
3 monitors on this computer? Okay, so here's the story. This table is a half circle, and sitting behind this monitor is a bookcase that I put up, and it's got some reflective material on it for lighting. But I can easily mount that 3-out thing right over there because there's a big, in the middle of this,
there's a hole. There's
like a half hole.
Yeah.
But I can make it work.
Because we use the bookcase because that back part of the desk table was not being used. So she put this old bookcase up there so we have stuff for office supplies. It kind of divides
the room visually.
Yeah.
It divides the room visually. I suppose I could show them. It's a messy desk, but you don't want to see that. Hang on a second. Doodly-doo.
Hey, yarn again.
Doodly-doo. Ooh, that'll work. All right. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. So there's the monitors. And that's that one. That's the one with the light. You can't see that. There you go. Wave. So then up there, get my fingers out of the way, is a bookcase with speakers on it. And you really can't see it because of the glare. But anyway, so it divides the room. Oh, look at the monkey. Don't ever hold up a mirror and play the look at the monkey joke.
Yarn again wants to know, does it help if you're dyslexic when you are on Whatnot?
It does. It does. It does. It should help a lot. It'll make you feel that way anywhere, for sure. Planning to pick up an arm, 2 more monitors, and a few more. Ooh. Yeah, Micro Center.
Hey, E-Dreams! I didn't see you sneak in.
Wow. Oh, and I got the thumbnail up from Finding Your Music Mojo, by the way, guys. So I did not put the topic, but I did put the thumbnail up.
Special
and welcome.
Olympics with the therapeutic courses in the fall. That's so cool.
Living her best life. Yep. Very cool. Hello. Do a room tour of it. Yeah, and I should. It'd be depressing. I'll do one if you do one. Because I don't think you've done one yet, TC. And I know you're waiting to get your room set. Doing special limited therapy courses. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I guess I reorganized down here today is what I do. I just got changed plans. Plans change.
You can start packing.
I have to do that. That's first, for sure. I don't think it's going to take a lot of time. A lot of CDs we sold. Yeah, a lot of CDs. We were having a heck of a CD sale Wednesday, if you guys didn't catch it. Like $2 for some really good CDs. And that's about it. I mean, that's a lot of CDs, but mostly media.
Yeah.
And some other things.
Yeah.
TC got a very cool thing. You mind if I show everybody TC? Or do you want to put it up for, put it in your office? In a room overview. Good. All right, we're going to show people. I guess she's already shown it. So, whatever. So we had this.
You're getting the one in the package,
Yeah,
TC.
you're getting the new one. The one. Well, this is new too, but it's in the package. The one you're getting. So this is kind of cool. It's a freaking bath mat, kind of padded. It can be a rug or it can be a wall hanging, as far as I'm concerned. But it's got the cool anti-slip stuff on it. I just thought that was neat as hell. I might put up one of my own. There you go. Okay, so Bobby's getting better quality air. So we're under an advisory. So
but they've got the excessive heat warning.
Yeah, so it's like 6 of 1, and the ozone warning or whatever that is. Can't wait.
I try to find cool music related stuff to buy.
It is very cool. I agree. Yeah, once in a while we find some neat stuff. I'd love to be able to find another one of these, which is the which you guys can't really see.
Mixtape.
Yes, which you guys cannot see. I can show you here. Hold up.
Don't do that.
There we go. The orange awesome mixtape. I know now everybody's got C6. Sorry. But we're out of them.
Yeah.
But if I ever find them, I'm getting them.
Yeah.
Those will be a little harder to ship though. They don't really fold. They're thicker, like they're almost like the mats you use for anti-fatigue mats for working on like cement floors. They're that kind of thick. So, but this one is cool, and it should mail quite easily. Quite easily.
What time is it? Oh, we got time. So, we told you guys we bought 30,000 45s, right?
Yes, I believe they know that.
Plus, we have purchased in the past craptastic lots.
These aren't craptastic ones. These all came out of that 30,000.
All right, do your thing.
So,
it's how we were sorting and whatnot, but like all the records, all the 45s in this are all sleeved.
And in plastic sleeve.
Yeah.
So they come in a paper sleeve and then in a plastic sleeve. So they're all preserved that way, right? So pull it, but you never know what you're going to pull out.
Looks aren't everything.
Looks aren't everything. Like this is the kind of stuff I'm pulling out of some of those sleeves. It's nasty. Dirty, nasty, scratched all the heck, worn out. I wouldn't even put my needle on this because it's just god awful. And this is what we're pulling out of sleeves.
See the crack?
See the crack? So they're not all in really great shape. So when we say we go through them all, we definitely go through them all. But yeah, that is ridiculous. That is crazy. And then this one I thought was just amazing. And I think this guy was just collecting to collect the labels and collect the whatever. Like that one, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a nice little punch right out of it. It's cracked and it's busted out. Look at that. And then I'm pulling out of, like, seriously, they're in a sleeve and they're in a freaking plastic sleeve. How in the hell?
Yeah, so
this is I just wanted to show everybody because, like, they're thinking because they're sleeved and they're in nice boxes that they're great. Not all of them. Nope. Yeah, hot glue that puppy. Nah. Little hot glue. Epoxy. Yeah, something. Maybe a
little plaster fix.
Plaster fix. It'll be fine. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this is the kind of stuff we deal with. So, and it really pisses me off. You want to know what burns my cheese? I'll tell you. When you pull one of them out You're looking at the label and you're going, ooh, that one's worth some money. And it turns out to be something that's in this kind of condition. Just burns my cheese. Ugh, I hate that.
You guys, we've already sent out a bunch for craft lots.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we don't have the storage space for craft lots, and we don't have the time to make pupils out of them or anything. So,
yeah. Lots of craft lots, actually. We have plenty. I've got multiple craft lots listed on eBay. I also, we have somebody who has a standing order, but they're not, they've gotten all they need. There's just so much you can do with these. So, I mean, the really bad ones like this, they get tossed.
And a lot of times the white sleeves are still good and stuff, and we do reuse them.
So, yeah. I mean, I've got
and we've sold the plastic ones.
So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of these, too, which is cool, because these are valuable. And we might take a few of these to the record show, too, and just lot them up in lots of 50. Mm-hmm. And say, lightly used sleeves.
Yeah.
So that helps. But, yeah.
We're going to have to find room on the tables.
Yeah, I know. We got so much stuff for that sale. Yaba.
You can sell non-playable ones. It has a lot for those who make record clocks. That's the thing, though. They sit. It's a long tail item.
Yeah, forever. And a lot of people aren't making record clocks out of 45s. A lot of times they make them out of 12 inches.
Hey, Tea at Nana's.
Tea at Nana's. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome. So this is the woe. But yeah, I'm going through some more. And I have to do another play date.
That's why we have to go through each and every one, because we can't just go off the label and say, oh, look, it's...
Yeah.
That's why we listen to them.
And you got to clean them. Oh, my God. Can you imagine ruining a perfectly good needle with this? Truly. That's crazy. It's just... And this one is bad. I've seen some close to this that sounded actually pretty good for their condition, but
yeah,
their visual condition, but that's just nasty.
Oh, it's not that heartbreaking. I mean, you lose some, you win some.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the diamond in the rough or the one that's worth a little money, and hopefully but we're not making millions of dollars on these. But that's
why we're doing Whatnot and selling 45s.
Right, but it is also fun to go through these.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't cry if I never saw another
Bobby Rydell.
Or
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. But yeah.
Andy Williams.
Yeah.
In fact, I think there's still some over here.
I'm sure there are. There are.
I haven't gotten to them yet.
I'm sure there are.
My goal is to get them done at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here you go. It says, when I was younger, I had a record of the Snow White soundtrack art on both sides. Oh, that's cool. A picture disc, probably. All right, cool. I've seen them. I haven't seen the Snow White one. I've seen some other Disney ones. But yeah, they're more for visual impact than they are for playing, because the way they're made. Mm-hmm. The vinyl is thinner, and it doesn't have the sound quality of a regular vinyl record. But they're cool as heck.
Oh, Pearl, don't worry. We clean these suckers. Trust me. My hands have dried out because I've sat down here for a few hours and cleaned records and the rags that we go through.
I'd say probably 1% are like this. 1 to 2%. Not bad. But yeah, we're going through a lot of them. And, yeah, we are cleaning. Trust me. We go through... I don't know how many of these.
Cleaner,
lots of rags.
Fortunately, we have a wash machine.
Oh, yeah, we reuse them, of course. But yeah, basically, your weapon of choice. There it is. And I'll usually have the one that I'm using wet, and then I'm using another dry one to dry them off. Because if you're using
dry them off,
I do. Stop it.
Oops.
No, I mean, if the rag is really, really saturated and it leaves a soapy, not a soapy, but it leaves a lot of water on it.
Oops.
You don't have to, but you get a truer play. No, I mean, you get a truer play on them if they're dry.
Yeah.
Because you can wet play a record and it will sound better than if it was dry. Did you know that? So yeah. So there's that little piece of information.
There went the weather alarm. Severe thunderstorm watch till 8 p.m.
Ruh-roh.
Darlene, your area is included also.
Look out. Whoop, whoop. Do you have a basement?
Aw, chaos. Thanks.
I have some 45. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We try,
yeah. I mean...
And we didn't tell you this to make you feel bad or anything. Just to kind of give you an idea of the process.
Yeah.
of buying.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little snippet video of how we go through that process. Like bring a box in, set it down, sort through, find the stuff we want to put on like auction versus what we want to put on whatnot versus whatever, to give you guys an idea, because it's interesting to me anyway, or I wouldn't be doing it. But it's kind of interesting, and I think people like to see the different labels and stuff. And if nothing else, I'll do a speedy montage.
Yeah.
Just kind of go shh, real quick, like when they do the lawn.
Larry used to make clocks out of the Disney picture disc.
Mm-hmm. I'll believe that. They're good for that too. If they're not playable, they're good for that, or just for hanging on the wall. I've been in record stores. I don't know how many record stores that have had a lot of picture discs just hanging on the wall in their bathroom or whatever, or on the walls in their main space.
KS wants throwaway records for target practice. Are you serious?
How many do you want, buddy? I got a ton. And we're talking this size, not the albums. I can give you a box of 50 target practice for no problem.
Like, serious? Are you serious, Cass?
Yeah, better than a tornado watch. I agree, buddy. Holy crap. She's on it. She says she's watching. Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
He said, "Let me know the shipping cost." All right, dude.
All right, there you go.
So,
I got 2 boxes right now.
So that's part of your packing.
Right, part of my packing is packing up a box of 45s for Chaos to shoot at. You're going to shoot a video of that? I probably can't if you're using a gun. YouTube is funny that way. They won't let you shoot things. That's a good idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Chaos needs craptastic 45s.
You are on the list. You have it. Now we've got a Post-it note of it. Some are more noisy than others, yes. They're always listenable. Thank you. I appreciate that. We try. Yeah, there's some that we've played, and I'm like, that's like G minus, and nobody would want to hear that, so I just don't put it in the mix. I will let you know the shipping cost, sir. You're on it. Thank you for the prayers for the bad weather.
Well, it's better. See, here's how this works. It's better that I write her a note, we get it done, because otherwise it gets pushed aside and then we forget. So
that's true.
And she has to pack all the auction items up from Wednesday anyway. So getting a box of 45s together for you is no biggie.
Yeah, that's cool.
If it's on a Post-it note, it's official.
It's totally official.
And then you got to remember where you put the Post-it note.
This video is sponsored by Post-it notes. No, it's not. We don't have any sponsorships, but hey.
We should, for as many Post-it notes we go through.
Yeah, and we are quite the Post-it note people.
Yeah, and we've got other people using Post-it notes.
We've actually, yes. Like, come on, go buy Post-it. And go get Post-it notes. And the dollar store has these now. Real, authentic Post-its, supposedly. Which is kind of interesting. All right, where did I leave off? I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, we do have a system that works.
There should be. Yeah, that's right. You got like some stuff coming. That'll be fun. Let me know what you think. I did put one in yours that had no label, but I put a Post-it note on it. And I gave you an extra one just because I did that to you. But yeah. So when labels fall off of records, yeah, you know.
Good luck.
Well, no, I did. I pulled it up in Shazam or whatever. I did pull it up. I knew what it was. It was a good enough record to, listen to. Or to post.
She loves to mess with TC. Poor guy. I'm trying to keep him on my side.
He's a buddy.
I know.
He's a good guy. Oh no, we forgot to get Post-it notes. Crap, dude. If I'd have known, I'd have thrown some in for you. Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes when we send Dawn out to pick up food for dinner, she tends to veer off and go to the dollar store.
If you send me to the Italian place and if I leave right after the order is placed, I'm going to the dollar store.
I know.
It's like given. If I wait 20 minutes and then leave, I'm not going to the dollar store. But Post-it notes, come on, seriously.
We go through a lot.
We do. Dollar Tree is Post-it notes.
And we've tried other...
But these are actually like... Some of the Post-it notes they had were like dollar store Post-it notes and they didn't stick very well, but these are official...
I've ordered different...
These are official brands. So
I've ordered different sticky notes, we'll call them.
Yeah, you got some from Temu too, didn't you?
Yeah, and they were shit. I mean, they weren't horrid, but like the ones from Temu were too thin, and when you peeled them off, they curled.
Yeah, which was annoying. I know, right? It's like going here. I might as well go block. It's not even a block. It's like across the street, for God's sake. Might as well get it all done in one trip.
So
$1.25 store. Yes.
and the thing is, the other test of it, of a Post-it note or Post-it note adjacent,
that would be. I was just saying. Yes, I would have been all over that too.
Is
Post-it note adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the self-stick pieces of paper. These, the actual Post-it notes.
These aren't actual Post-it notes. This is stick-on notes. That's different.
Yeah.
These are the official.
So the Post-it notes can be restuck.
Yeah, those can really can't.
I've reused Post-it notes.
Yes.
Used Post-it notes and
like if you use them for like ABC or something in an auction or something, and you stick a Post-it note.
Or like when we're doing the CDs, we have Post-it notes on each one, and we take it off, show the CD, and slap the Post-it note back on it, and yeah,
they stick.
They stick.
And other ones don't. Look at playbills. Oh yeah, the playbills. Those would be cool too. It is. Those are kind of surprising. And just looking at those playbills, it's amazing who was in those plays and who, stars of old. But I think it's just cool as heck. I don't know, get the team order. We didn't. We went crazy. Well, you went to the music side of things because we needed some stuff for a show we're doing in September. So she got some cool stuff. She got some signs. She got some keychains. What else did you get? Lighted signs, keychains, metal signs.
I got the rugs.
The thing that, there you go. The big round one.
Oh, we haven't shown that yet.
Show that. Go ahead, grab it. We got a whole 4 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's Temu? It's a Chinese company that either you love them or your friends on Facebook are posting these things about how they're stealing your information and blah, 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 blah.
It's kind of like Wish. Only it's a little...
Or Shein.
Or Shein, or whatever. It's kind of like Wish. Except Wish has a tendency to be really horrible. So she got this, too, which is another one, very much like the one TC got.
See, Post-it note.
Look at Post-it note. So this is kind of cool.
Oh.
This is not for sale, right? We're taking this to the show with us right now?
I think so.
So this is a giant vinyl record. It is the same kind of material. It's got the rubber mat, the rubber grippy stuff on the back. But I thought that was cute. It says long play record, 12-inch, 33 1/3 RPM stereo, music company. All rights of the producer reserved, unauthorized, blah, 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 blah. Vector illustration vinyl record. I thought it was just cool as hell. Because it looks like a record. And it's, God, how big is this thing? It's got to be like 20-some, 30-some inches.
I ordered the big one.
You did order the big one. So this is going on the wall behind us?
Yeah, if we have a wall behind us.
That'd be interesting. If not, we're putting it on the tabletop. So how are you going to fold this now? I think you got to do that. I don't know. Anyway.
I got it.
So she got that there too. I know, it's cool. I think it's cool. Thank you, eDreams. Whoops. As it jumps. Thank you very much, dear. You too.
That's right. Enjoy. The weekend's coming.
Everybody's working for the weekend. There you go. So yeah, it's going to heard good and bad about Temu. Yeah, there's good, bad. If you just go into YouTube and type Temu unboxing or unbagging.
Temu is not an auction site. It's where you buy cheap crap.
It's a lot like Wish in that matter. You buy a lot of cheap stuff.
It's not crap.
Not all crap. No.
It's not all crap. You just have to be...
Your mileage may vary, in other words. Depends on what you buy. Because it's a clearinghouse for a lot of different businesses.
Yeah.
That kind of,
It's like the Chinese Amazon.
Only... if you're buying clothes, watch sizes. If you're buying shoes, watch sizes and quality. There's a lot to, there's a lot to look at when you're buying stuff. It's not, don't assume anything is as big as it looks or as small as it looks.
They say we should hang up the big record rug behind us when we're doing whatnot.
That'd be fun. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, so I'll order a couple things and their shipping is not fast. I'm just going to tell you, it's like a week or two after you order your stuff that you'll get it. And They don't always.
Okay.
Their packing is not the best.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
They jam it into a bag, and sometimes things.
Yeah, so
get
like
bent.
we bought metal signs before from them, and they come in a bag, and it's like they're crunched, they're bent. The round sign you picked up was bent. I had to like very carefully bend it back. It's not hard to fix, but when things get broken, that's when that bothers me. But they just jam everything in a bag.
Yeah.
They don't even use boxes. I've never gotten a Temu box. Have you?
Yes.
One time.
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly in bags, like poly bag.
So I will only order one or two of a thing and to find
and they
out.
jam it in there really tight.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason, and so when you get it, it's like.
Yeah, Greg's like, yes, Wish. Temu is Wish version too. Yeah, pretty much. But it is faster. Also, got a point there.
And not everything is high quality, but I haven't.
Thank you, TC.
I've bought earrings from there, and
it's different companies.
They don't
selling
bug my
items.
ears, so
Yeah.
I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, it is different companies. So we've gotten. I mean, but did it all go into one bag? Every time you've ordered, it hasn't come in like in multiple shipments or anything.
Sometimes it does.
Okay.
This last order was in 2 bags.
So maybe like Amazon, they have warehouses or whatever that they send stuff out of. Okay.
I didn't dig real deep.
Well,
I just started
guess
ordering.
what? It's time. We have talked about many things today, people, but we are going to go do something inside, right? Because of the air quality. I advise everyone to stay cool and inside if you have to and can. And if not, be cautious. Drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Right? So we love you guys. Take care. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Those who were yakking, those who weren't, just kind of hanging out and lurking. We love you all and appreciate you. Have a great weekend, and we will see you. The next thing up is Monday night for Finding Your Music Mojo with TC and I. It's going to be on our channel, but we do simulcast on both. So if you're on TC's channel at the time, pop in there. Otherwise, pop in here. 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Sometimes we don't talk about food. Amazingly.
Yeah, today was that day.
Hey, Leanne.
Today is that day.
So we got to
Write this on your calendar. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a great day and a great weekend.
Love you.
Bye.
You hip kicks.